Hey guys, this is Abs Diet for Women Day 3, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about my reasons for losing the weight. I talked a little bit about that I want to lose weight, but part of the reasons that are motivating to keep me on the diet and also in my exercise regimen is I have two children. I have an 8-year-old stepson and a 4-year-old, and keeping up with them is hard enough, but I would hate to also get sick. I've got breast cancer in my family. The males have had prostate cancer, so I have cancer that runs in my family, and then also diabetes. So I started getting concerned about my weight in relation to my health. And I know that I'm still young enough. I'm 26 years old, and I'm still young enough to be able to work it off before it starts to really cause some health problems. And in the end, I'll end up paying for it financially, emotionally, and physically in a way that I can't even afford in the future, much less right now. So those are the biggest reasons. And then so I'm a mom. I am a partner. I'm a significant other. I'm a daughter. I have a lot of things that I would like to accomplish. I'm an internet marketer by trade, and I have a lot of things that I would still like to do. So I'm feeling very motivated about that. I also have a reunion coming up, a family reunion, and I would love to have the weight off in next year. So my entire goal is to actually lose at least 30 pounds in total on the diet, but again, I am trying to do this gradually. This is a lifestyle change. This is not a quick fix. I wanted to also get into a little bit about other ways to track your progress. So I did hop on the scale again this morning. I'm pretty addicted to weighing myself on the scale, to be honest with you. And today I was really excited because I was down 2 pounds. So I'm actually at 62.4 this morning. And so I was really excited about that. But I do know that I need to train myself to measure my weight loss and fitness in other ways. And some of the ways to do that is to actually measure the fat versus muscle ratio. I understand that there's a Weight-O-Matic scale that you can buy at Walmart that does a fairly accurate job of tracking this, but I don't know how it does it and how it can claim that it is actually accurate. I used to work for Metabolic Research Center, and we had a similar weigh machine there, but I think ultimately what I'm going to end up doing is talking to the trainers at my local gym and see if they know of a resource for me to find a scale that will measure that. Also, just the way your clothes are fitting is a great way to gauge how you're doing. So you don't always lose the weight in terms of a scalable weight in pounds. Sometimes it's converting fat to muscle, and a great way to kind of track that is how your clothes are fitting, but also measuring your arms, legs, bust, abdomen, all of those things, and keeping track. So one of the big ways that I end up losing weight is in my face and in my chest over time. So it'll be interesting to track how that happens for me. I also wanted to talk a little bit about vices. So I have a huge vice. My husband and I are home brewers. We love our craft beer, and I also enjoy wine. So those are two things that are adult drinks in general are a huge vice for me, but I usually stick to just beer and wine. I usually don't venture further than that, and I know that can be a vice for many. So I am having a couple of glasses of wine in the evenings, and I don't know how, so far it has not affected my weight loss, but I do understand that for me, if it starts to, I will have to cut that out completely. But admittedly, that is one of my biggest vices, because we have such a passion for craft beer. I live in Colorado, and it's just kind of a great place to be for that stuff. My husband used to work for Oscar Blues, and we love our beer. So I'm trying to figure out any other vices that I have, how I can tweak them to benefit my further weight loss goals. And the last thing I wanted to mention is how much I'm really loving Zumba. So because I enjoy Zumba workouts so much at my local gym, I decided to research it a little bit and make sure that I am actually getting the most bang for my buck in terms of a workout that's not only going to be fun for me, but also is actually burning the calories. And I did a ton of research, and live classes in person are definitely great, but I've heard raving reviews, great reviews for weight loss results, both live classes, DVDs, but also the Wii Fit game by Zumba. So I ordered it, and I'm going to be getting it in the mail in a couple of days. And I'm really excited about trying that out. So again, loving Zumba. It's a great way for women to lose weight. I have checked out so many forums and heard so many great things about it that I really urge you to check it out. It's a really fun way to get your exercise in. I think the way I would describe it is it's working out without even realizing it, and by the end I'm super sweaty and I had a great time, but the workout was also great. So you know you're in a good spot when you're having fun with the workout regimen you have chosen. So that's it for me today, and I will have another update tomorrow. Bye.